JB, what was the key for you guys to close out a game like that where you were shorthanded and all the craziness earlier today and guys playing a lot of minutes too at the end?
Well, we just found a way. That's the bottom line. We had every excuse in the world not to win this game, but our guys stuck with it and figured out a way to get it done. In the NBA, every win's going to look different, but the bottom line is you got to figure out how to get a win, and we did that tonight. Our guys, give them credit. Obviously, Terry Rozier was fantastic. He carried us down the stretch. Malik hit a big shot. Gordon hit a big shot. Biz gave us big minutes defensively tonight. Zeller battled his tail off just like he always does, so give him a ton of credit. And Miles off the bench, another double-double. I think he's had 3 or 4 straight double-doubles. Miles is helping us off that bench. So great team effort. Could have easily folded tonight and given in. We did not do that. We stayed resilient and we found a way to get a win.
JB, congrats on the victory. It seems like you guys are just getting better and better at these fourth quarter situations and pulling them out. Does it just, when you guys hit that point in the fourth quarter and it's a 1-possession, 2-possession game, does it just feel more and more like we're going to find a way to win these games compared to maybe the first year you were here?
Well, I think, a lot of this started last year, Sam, as you know. I think we were a pretty good closing team last year. But, this year we're just doing the same thing. We're finding the right matchup, and guys are making shots. We're making plays. And I feel comfortable with our guys in those moments. We hit big shots and we execute on both ends of the floor, and that's what it comes down to. And we made more plays than them down the stretch, but give our guys credit. They when it's winning time, within 3, 4, 5 minutes, we're at our best. So they deserve a ton of credit for it.
Thank you.
Let's go to Will and then Rod.
Hey, JB, before the game, you said complete disruption. So you come out with the win. Do you have a new pregame routine now as a team?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't want that pregame routine. You can have it. Well, I'll take the other stuff. Never been a part of something like that, ever.
How difficult was that? I mean, what was the biggest thing now that you've gone through it that was just so tough for the players or for you?
Yeah, I think it's the mental, the mental piece, not knowing the uncertainty of the day, not being together and being out of rhythm. I think those 3 things, it's just very disruptive. But I've said this all along. I think this is a great learning growth day for us, that we've been able to, stand up, be resilient throughout this day and get better and figure out a way to get a win. And this is not easy. Any win in the league is tough. And under these circumstances, our guys deserve a lot of credit. And hopefully this helps us grow and it strengthens our program even more. So, but I want nothing to do with that, with a day like that. That's the way that's the way it goes.
Go to Rod.
JB, Terry had 41 points. You mentioned his effort tonight. Did it just seem like he put the guys on his back tonight with the 24 points in the second half? Just what about the way he was able to kind of help you guys close out? It seemed like just when you guys were so short-handed.
It was huge. I mean, we don't get this win done without Terry. I mean, he was fantastic. And it really was the first half too. He had a look about him. And, I should have probably got him some more looks in the first half. I probably left a few on the table for him in the first half. But he stuck with it, and we found him, and we called his number. The guys called his number, and he delivered tonight. I mean, Terry deserves a ton of credit for this victory. And he was great down the stretch. But overall, he kept us going. When we went dry, he kept us going. He was talking in huddles. So even off the floor, he's showing his leadership and his will to win games.
Let's go to Danny and then Richard.
Coach Danny Thompson with the 3-point conversion. Great win tonight. A couple games ago, you challenged Miles to step his energy up. Now he's got 4 consecutive double-doubles. What were you telling him, and what have you seen different from him in the last couple games that you were not seeing in the previous 5 or 6 games?
Yeah, the consistent effort is the one thing with Miles. I mean, obviously, he's probably our best athlete, a guy that can go rebound at will. He could be our best rebounder at times. He locks in defensively, and all those are effort plays. When he plays with that spirit and effort, we're a different team on the board and defensively. So that's where I want him to focus. The offense will take care of itself. Between our guards and Miles' ability to put pressure on the rim, he's going to be fine offensively. Where he really impacts our team is on the board and defensively. And he loves the challenge. So Miles is one of those guys that wants to be challenged. I think he's been coached hard over his career, and obviously in college. He relishes and he thrives when teammates push him. So I just love the way he's playing right now. He's playing with a lot of spirit.
Let's go to Richard and then wrap up with Christos.
Coach Richard Walker, CarolinaSportsHub.com.
There, you could come in. They're tired of me. You can talk to them.
Devontae Graham played the least minutes of the starters. I'm sure that was by design, but talk about his return to action because he gave you some quality play.
Yeah, he did. I mean, it's great to have him back. He just steadies us. He'll be even better on Sunday. He's just got to, find his rhythm again and get back into the swing of things. But I thought he was big for us again tonight. The numbers don't show it, but he had a major impact and he was healthy. That's the biggest thing. We got him back. He's healthy, and he'll even be better on Sunday night.